You ever notice how on your work days you wake up tired and literally have to drag yourself out of bed, versus on your off days when you actually could sleep in, you pop up and somehow out of nowhere you got endless energy? It feels backwards, right? But the truth is, your nervous system is running the show. And once you understand why these things are happening, your mornings can start going a little bit smoother. I'm a wellness strategist, and I help people regulate their nervous systems to make issues like these a thing of the past. See, your body isn't wired for deadlines and alarms and things like that. It's wired for safety, and work days usually don't feel too safe. Before your feet can even hit the ground in the morning, your mind is already scanning for threats. Emails waiting on you, the traffic on the way to work, and your boss who might not have had a good morning and may or may not decide to take it out on you. So when your body hears that alarm clock in the morning, it's not thinking rise and shine. It's thinking, damn, time to brace for impact. See, that's your sympathetic nervous system revving up. Then you start to feel the fight, flight, or even the freeze responses. You experience shallow breath, maybe tight muscles, and then comes the racing thoughts, along with the racing heart just to match it. And when you've been living in that state day after day, even your sleep doesn't feel like real recovery. Your nervous system never actually gets a chance to drop into rest and digest mode. So every day you just wake up wired but tired, restless but exhausted, which by the way is a sign of being dysregulated. Now compare that with your off days. No alarm screaming at you, no mental checklist that you got to prepare for. Your nervous system just automatically senses more safety. And safety changes everything, because once your body feels safe, then your vagus nerve can open up the door to regulation. See, the vagus nerve, it runs through a lot of the main organs in the body, like the lungs, the stomach, and the heart, to name a few. And it's one of the main keys in you finally becoming regulated again. But when your body feels unsafe, the vagus nerve sends messages to the organs pretty much saying, hey, it's not safe to rest and digest right now. Pretty much shifting you automatically into survival mode. So now with this going on, your nervous system isn't at all concerned with you being happy. It's scanning for threats, scanning for danger. Its main objective right now is to keep you alive. It's not trying to see you smile. It doesn't care about that right now. So that's why on your off days, your natural morning energy, your cortisol rhythm, it can rise the way that it's supposed to. Not forced, not faked, just genuine alertness. And that leads to you automatically getting up, and it's wild because this happens on the off days when you normally would just want to sleep in. But after a week being at work, your nervous system is like, forget all that, we're finally safe. Let's go do something. It's up, ready for activities now. So no, you're not broken. Your body is simply just responding to two very different contexts. Threats versus safety. Work days versus off days. That's the real difference. But here's the empowering part. You can teach your nervous system to feel safe even on those work days. And it doesn't require an hour of meditation. It can be as simple as your first breath when you wake up in the morning. Choosing to reset yourself instead of just automatically grabbing your phone. A simple breath reset you can do is 4-4-6. Before you do anything in the morning, you just automatically wake up and then you inhale for 4 seconds. You pause for 4 seconds. And then you exhale for 6 seconds. You do that for 3 rounds. And then let me know in the comments how you feel after trying it out. It's a complete breath reset. It simply tells your body that we're safe now. And that single cue can shift the whole context of how you experience your morning. It can really make you have a way better day. And another quick one that you can do is just movement release. Swaying side to side. Really just rolling your shoulders, loosening your neck, really just showing gratitude for waking up in the morning before you get to any activities. Just feel yourself, be present in your body. It's not about getting a morning workout in, it's simply about resetting yourself, resetting your nervous system. You're getting rid of all the leftover fight or flight energy from yesterday before it hijacks your energy of today. Something else you can do to help reset your nervous system is to stimulate the vagus nerve. It runs along the sides of your necks. Like I said, it touches a lot of the main organs in your body. So once you actually touch it, like these are 2 points where you can actually physically touch it. And if you just put something cold on it, like an ice cube, if that's not too much for you, or get like a cold bottle of water or something like that, close your eyes and really just rub that area and breathe as you're doing it. Take some deep breaths, and you actually just start to really feel your body calming down in real time. Try it out. See, all of these signals, they whisper to your nervous system, we're safe. And when your nervous system hears that, it doesn't cling to the idea that today just has to be bad because it's a work day. You see what I'm saying? It can start to let go of that idea that it has to be a bad day and experience the day for what it is. Just be present in the moment. It lets you rise with more energy and more peace, and like attracts like. So you automatically start bringing people to you that's matching that vibration, instead of matching the low vibration that you typically will wake up in on a workday. Now, here's a deeper reflection. Ask yourself, what signs of dysregulation do I normally push through? Clenched jaw, racing heart, racing mind, constant fatigue. And why did you think you had to push through them? Your body wasn't failing you. It was protecting you. Every overreaction, every time it shut down, its sole purpose was to try to protect you from what it perceived as imminent danger, even if that was just as small as going to work for the day. So the practice isn't about fixing yourself. It's about remembering, reconnecting with the version of you that already knows how to regulate, and giving that version of you space to come back online finally. So the next time you wake up feeling all groggy on a workday, don't just automatically blame yourself. Pause and try to notice the context that your nervous system is in. And next time you wake up feeling all energized on an off day, don't get mad. Just smile at the proof. Proof that when safety is there, energy just naturally flows. That's your body's wisdom. Not a glitch, not a failure, wisdom. And if you want to go deeper with this, I made a digital workbook called Rewire and Regulate, a nervous system guide for women who seem fine, yet feel fried. You can download it below. Start practicing, and then start noticing how your mornings shift. Because you're not broken, you're just remembering. And your nervous system deserves that safety every single day, not just on your off days. This is Brad with LgTM Healing, and later until next time.